Hey, I'm Billy Morrison and I'm here with my new collection, Dis-Ease, and I'm showing it at Moosh Gallery in Beverly Hills. Why did I start painting? I ask myself that every time I put a brush to canvas. Creatively, I have to. You know, we've all got a dark side. Mine is possibly a little blacker and darker than others. So I write music and I now paint, and it exercises the demons for me. What I like about art, and especially what I do, is where my head is at when I'm making a piece doesn't necessarily mean that that's what the person who's looking at the piece of art feels. It's the same with a song. Most songs are written and people think they know what it's about, and they have no idea what it's about. What's going on in my mind when I'm painting something is usually pretty dark. I'm that kind of guy. But the way I translate it is pastel pinks. Or, you know, I did a set of hand grenades. It's an instrument of destruction, and I sold a ton of those because they were painted in baby blue and pink and beautiful colors.
I own one from the Grenade series.
The mixed media that is used, besides just doing acrylics on canvas, there's also giclées, and there's even textiles that are sewn together with different materials. I found that quite interesting.
I like Billy's butterflies the best. Come here, let me show you one real quick. Come here. Look at this one right here. Is that cool or what?
I think what I'm trying to say, especially with this kind of piece, is there's a serious part of the puzzle missing in our world, but there's a beautiful way to demonstrate that. And a butterfly, the image of a butterfly for me is growth and change, which is huge for me as a person and an artist. You know, I'm not 21, and at this age I'm branching out into fine art. It's a huge change for me. So the butterfly is an image of change, growth, regrowth. I've never had any formal training in anything I do. My favorite saying is, it doesn't matter how you've learned to say what you want to say, as long as you've got something worth saying. That image there is used for the cover of my forthcoming solo album. On that album is the first new Ozzy Osbourne song in many years that he sung. We wrote it together, and when we were writing the song, in the song there's a lyric called God-Shaped Hole. And what that's referring to is we all have a hole inside of us, and we try and fill it with money, property, fame, prestige, sex. And truthfully, it's a spiritual hole that can only be filled by some kind of spiritual connection. So once Ozzy wrote that lyric and looked at me and went, "There's the title of your album." And so down the line I thought, well, I'm going to do my artwork as the cover, and I painted that. Painting the paintings is a beautiful, isolated, creative process. Hanging them on a gallery in Beverly Hills and inviting 300 of my closest friends to come and look at them, that's the big thing for me. What I would like people to walk away with is a sense of having enjoyed seeing a message presented in a nice aesthetic way. I'd like people to walk down the street after the show going, that was really cool. I have been to many art shows where I feel like I don't belong. And I don't want that vibe here tonight. Everyone involved with Moosh and my people have all been amazing to work with, and hopefully all the people that are going to come in and have a look around at the art, they're going to leave and go, what a great night.